I thank the Noble Lord the Minister for his response and those who've taken part in this time-constrained debate. And I'm also taking some encouragement from the expressions of at least general support. And like the Noble Lord, Lord Fox, I look forward to further discussions with the Noble Lord the Minister on this issue. We are not in any way, that's part of the reason why I put down a number of different amendments, taking different approaches and going into different parts of the bill because of different ways of approaching it. And we're very open to anything that might put some kind of guardrail. And I think my specific response to the Noble Lord the Minister, which is a very classic, if I may say, civil service response is, but it's covered by other legislation. I would point the Noble Lord to the figures I quoted about how little progress has been made on waste reduction towards a target that's only 3 years away. What we're doing now is clearly not enough and it's not working. And we are talking about the product regulation bill. And I think the point about right to repair and cosmetics, there are obviously different rules to be applied to different products. That is true of any bill that covers product regulation. And I do just briefly want to pick up points made by the Noble Lord, Lord Sharp, suggested that these amendments might produce a further burden on consumers. Well, I think if the consumers found that their fridge lasts longer, the kind of period that fridges used to last, that would not be a burden but a considerable advantage. And if they were able to fix their mobile phone instead of having to pay a multinational company a very large sum of money for a new one, that would certainly not be a burden on consumers. It would indeed be perhaps a rebalancing of the government acting in the interests of consumers rather than in the interests of giant multinational producers. Anyway, I think we can see very clearly this is a debate which is going to continue, but in the meantime I beg leave to withdraw Amendment 5.